Are you planning on visiting this westernmost country in Europe soon? Or maybe you have Portuguese roots and want to learn more about your ancestors. In any case, below are 12 facts that are bound to impress anyone about Portugal. Portugal is a fascinating country with a proud history that can be felt all throughout the country, from its capital down to each tiny picture-perfect village. So here are 13 amazing facts about Portugal. Enjoy! Number 1. Portuguese is the official language of 9 countries. Over 236 million people worldwide are native Portuguese speakers. Portuguese is the official language of Portugal, Brazil, Cape Verde, Angola, Guinea-Bissau, Mozambique, São Tomé and Príncipe, and Equatorial Guinea. Portuguese is also spoken in Goa, which is in India, Macau, and East Timor. Number 2. The oldest bookstore in the world is in Portugal's capital. Established in 1732, Bertrand Bookshop, located in Lisbon, Portugal, is the oldest operating bookshop. Although it was destroyed in Great Lisbon earthquake of 1755, it was moved to various locations. It's still. Number 3. World record holder for largest dining table set. The world record for the largest dining table was set when around 15,000 people were served lunch on the bridge as part of the inauguration celebrations. Number 4. Portugal is the largest cork producer in the world. Portugal produces 70% of the world's cork exports. Main importers of Portuguese cork are Germany, the UK, and the US. The country also has the largest cork forest. Number 5. Portugal is one of the world's top surf spots. Portugal has a coastline that spans 497 miles, around 800 kilometers, and it's known to have 364 days of surf. Number 6. You must be fingerprinted for ID cards. In 2008, Portugal became the first country to make it compulsory for people to have fingerprints on identity cards. Number 7. One of the oldest universities in Europe is in Portugal. The University of Coimbra was established in 1290, making it one of the oldest universities on the European continent. Number 8. Portugal and England have the oldest diplomatic alliance in the world. The Anglo-Portuguese alliance was signed in 1373 and is in force until this day. Both countries entered wars to defend the other, including the United Kingdom entering the Iberian Peninsula War and Portugal entering the World War I. Talk about having someone's back. Number 9. Portugal has the longest bridge in Europe. The Vasco da Gama Bridge in Lisbon is 17 kilometers long, making it the longest in Europe. Number 10. Half of the New World once belonged to Portugal. In 1494, the Treaty of Tordesillas was signed, which essentially gave Portugal the eastern half of the New World, including Brazil, Africa, and Asia. The Portuguese Empire was actually the first global empire in history and one of the longest-lived colonial powers, lasting for almost 6 centuries from 1415 until Macau, now China, was handed over in 1999. Number 11. Portugal is the oldest country in Europe. Portugal has had the same defined borders since 1139, making it the oldest nation-state in Europe. Afonso Henriques was proclaimed the first king of Portugal in 1139, and the country remained a kingdom for almost 800 years thereafter, until 1910. Number 12. Lisbon is older than Rome. Around 4 centuries older to be precise. It is in fact the second oldest European capital after Athens. Many historians believe that it was settled by the Phoenicians around 1200 BC, who used the excellent transportation possibilities offered by River Tagus. Number 13. In 1755, Lisbon was struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes in European history. On the 1st of November in 1755, Lisbon was struck by about a 9.0 magnitude earthquake, which was followed by a tsunami and fires that brought the city to rubble. Furthermore, the earthquake struck on All Saints' Day, a major holiday when the churches were filled with burning candles. The earthquake struck, topping the candles, causing major fires. 275,000 residents were killed, and 85% of the buildings were destroyed. People talk about the devastating earthquake to this day. Haven't yet booked your trip to Portugal? If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and share. Also, for more interesting videos, click on subscribe button. Thank you.